Here's another excerpt from Wisdom Takes Work from Ryan Holiday. Learn, apply, repeat. Quite fascinating that I flipped to the page, Become an Apprentice. Here's a couple of things that I highlighted as of importance, and I'll show examples. All right. You get close to the people at the center of things. Also, the best way to learn how to get things done. Is there anyone able to reach their potential totally alone who can learn everything they need by trial and error? No matter how particular constituted a man may be for blacksmithing, I never heard of one becoming a blacksmith without first serving his apprenticeship. And for thousands of years, this is how trades and life skills were taught. Not in classrooms, not with hundreds of other students, but attached to a professional who taught largely by example until the student was ready to head out on their own. All right, true, very true. And learning from someone's is still essential. Okay. You can either figure it out on your own and stumble along the way, or you can talk to someone who has the same shared experience. All right, well, with that being said, and it was quite curious that I flipped to apprenticeship, that I had to take notes, and I've voraciously, if that's even a word, have been a constant note taker from what I now can track back to my learning curve and my apprenticeship in me becoming who I am today. All right, people that I have directly studied under and learned from. Krista and Chad from the Meraki Housing Association. They're phenomenal. They run their sober house facilities and recovery homes like the Ritz-Carlton. I've learned from Krista, Michelle, Chris, Shane, Danielle, and Carrie, all counselors when I was going through my treatment process. I've learned from associations, been in close contact and membership and part of Marco and Minnesota Recovery Connection, Will Work, and so many others along the way in my journey and my association with the recovery community, which now, fast forward, now that I look back upon the trajectory of my life and what I learned along the way, that leads me to here, this moment right now, the start of Massive Life-Changing Value, my 501c3, the start of my own recovery housing, Anchor Housing, and that is now the trajectory. And without the people that I had mentioned before, none of that would ever have happened.